one point taking it out. Per second, intelligence, thorns for you. Let's see if I got any out here before I go and commit to that. Of course, the shields naturally do it. Are these? Their spirit per second. They're coming up in the search because of the nice armor roll here. I guess we can do that one. I guess we could try that one. Switch that out. Throw that in there. You can see crit strike chance. Nope. Rings. Not gonna have what I need there. There are legacy rings too. Damage over time dagger. I had a damage over time dagger, but that was running the simulacrum stuff. We still technically have this one. Do simulacrums get thorns? I mean, I would imagine they do. If those pants fail, I have these pants too. Okay, so we got thorns here. And we got thorns there. Technically a nice shield would have it. Let's see what else is going on with this stuff down below. Actually, I picked up a Greater Affix shield with the thorns earlier today, and I got rid of it. Maybe were mistakes made? Maybe, maybe not. What thorns do? If something hits you, you hit them back. Okay, let's do this. So I'll throw that in there for now. Holding on to these for the time being. Sure. Go throw this into storage somewhere randomly, wherever it ends up. Need new rings for the stone too. Okay. Skeletal warriors inherit your thorn. This one is a legacy ring though. Doesn't really work for me. So we're doing thorn things. What kind of ring should we be looking for here? Auto attack speed, maximum life is always nice. Crit strike damage, crit strike chance, also cool. Research and darkness damage, we don't really want that one. Damage, attack speed, crit strike damage. Guess that's alright. Maximum life, always nice. Essence on kill, vuln damage, resource cost reduction. But I need a lot of resource cost reduction. The real question is then, what weapon do I use? Reap is a damage reduction. It's kind of nice. I don't know. Actually, decompose. We can channel for more. We can channel for more thorns these days. As awkward as that is, I guess I would try that since they did put it in, and I haven't touched it at all this season. Chance intelligence. Lucky hit chance, maximum life, strike chance, storm damage is from the druid. On you. Still need another ring though. Strike damage, that one's already. Alright, darkness. Don't really need resource, at least not at the moment, not actually sure. Let's see what other rings I have lying around. Probably have plenty over here. Let's sort this to jewelry. What are we doing this way? Resource cost reduction damage over time, no vuln damage, essence on kill, maximum life, crit strike damage. Not terrible, it's gonna be like super tanky. Could be a thing. It's a shame thorns don't just like always have a bleed. Even for Necro. Bleeding Necro would be nice. Power, willpower, crit strike chance. Chance to overpower. Where my intelligence rolls at. Willpower here. Crit strike chance. Damage control enemies. Rapid ossification. If I get CC one way or another, that's not a terrible ring. This one is attack speed, vuln damage, maximum life. Vuln damage resistance, lucky hit. Like thorns, return hits, get lucky, but the other things I'm doing would be fine. This was once upon a time a rare ring. Maximum life damage, attack speed, dexterity, maximum life out here. Crit strike chance damage, maximum life. Nothing like full on insane. This is the right choice for me at the moment. Attack speed, maximum life here. Resource cost reduction. I don't think I'll need. Although maybe wouldn't hurt. Just more resource in general for the Lockrins would be cool too. Talent, crit strike, chance. I did say I wanted to do sever probability things. I don't think that really does that really mesh with thorns there. Probably not. Probably not. Damage, crit strike damage. They're such weird rolls. I don't really like them, but I keep having them. It's like kind of same energy, similar energy, maybe. The crit strike chance is what's kind of lacking, but I will have Bone Storm, that sort of deal. So then there's the Paragons. We can keep the bone damage, I suppose. Helps the golem issue a little bit. We might need them to be a little bit more tanky, but first, I need to put Revenge in there somewhere. Dun, 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 dun. This one. Thorns damage increases all damage an enemy takes from you and your minions by 1% up to 10% for 10 seconds. Doesn't feel like as much as it should be to get good value, to be honest. This one's enemies affected by curse skills take 10% increased damage from you. Similar energy there. Vuln damage. We leave that one alone. Crit strike damage. I think I forgot about that. Crowd control. Reduction from your minions. For your minions. Dead Razor, leave them alone. Golem's damage, leave that alone too. So I guess Amplify. Take this out and do the Revenge. It just doesn't feel right. Either or, it's kind of same energy. I was kind of hoping the Revenge actually just gave us more damage for Thorns, but it doesn't really work that way. Now this one needs willpower. Yeah, it's still only up to 10%. Like this does the same. Right? Yeah. If your curse skills take 10%, it's like worth. Not even worth. Damage reduction no corpses nearby. Okay, with these, that's okay. Damage to injured. Hitting some bone skills increases your damage at 1%, your maximum essence. You probably do want that one. Let me see what I can get rid of for it. So this is your golem is 40% increase the max life and deals 100% increased damage. Suppose I need that golem to be kind of tanky. I don't know if I need it to be that tanky. Summon damage, making attack speed. It's not about their damage so much anymore. Perhaps we can take these out then. This Dex? No, it's intelligence, so we don't need that one there. Okay, is that enough to give me extra damage this side? Probably not yet. Probably not. 1, 2, 3, Bone Graft. Do I need that resistance? I'm gonna guess that I do. What can we take out here? Strike damage, probably leave that alone. Damage to crowd control enemies. That is you. I think that follow. Welcome in. Damage reduction for your minions. Summon damage. Just don't need them to do that much summon damage, probably. Leave that alone for now. Yeah, we're gonna get these more points. Actually, I can save points if I go through here. That goes in straight away, which is cheaper by a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Let's go ahead and do these. And I'm gonna reroute it over the other way. This one is intelligence. We'll get more intelligence in that node. We'll go up here. In regards to the title, no. The title's that way because I'm going to the live stream on July 18th. To live stream Spiritborn after the Blizzard live stream. Alright, it's sticky in the chat. Should still be up there. The brown skills increases your damage. One more point. Where are we gonna put that point? We got another intelligence here. One more of this. Actually doesn't help me much there, does it? Really doesn't. Maybe I should move this one. Be something else. Okay, who would I trade it with? Control. Are we gonna get more control value if I switch these? What is the control node in? Control glyph in. It's Dead Razor. This is Golem's damage, which I might not need if I'm wanting them to just be doing Thorns things for us. Control. Very similar situation here. Damage to elites. What is Amplify? Amplify? Magic nodes within the area. Damage to elites. Yeah, we like that, I think. I'm gonna take this through that one in there. Then we can get rid of the excess because it doesn't actually make it stronger. So here's you guys getting out of here, right? Yeah, that should be okay. Take this out too. Make sure it's still enough. There you go, that's enough. And then we're gonna add extra into where the control is. These intelligence nodes are useful. Where's my control? There it is. Now I'm gonna make sure I actually have the means to get things controlled. It might be a little bit of the issue because I don't remember exactly what was in this quickly made PTR necro. Okay, how are we doing? Good morning, Maxim. How do you do? How do you do? All damage. We have Dex in this radius anywhere? No, not really. Not really. Any more damage here? There's damage we can grab there. We got one more node over this way. So grab. So this one. Minions deal extra damage to the enemy. That doesn't really benefit from having extra intelligence in there, does it? Don't think it does. I mean, extra damage while the golem is active is okay. Maybe wouldn't mind more of that too. I know, right? I know. So we toss this one in here and this one. Let's add more sockets to everything. But before I do that, I kind of need to temper the items. Otherwise, we don't even know where we really stand. I don't know how much this is going to help me with thorn things. Or should we actually just throw on a helmet that gets me with thorns or Shaco it? For now, let's see what we got here with you. Necromancer Wall. Damage reduction for minion. Chance for minion attacks to fortify me. Blood endurance, worldly endurance, natural resistance, profane, cage, spiked armor, right? So let me take a look at what we're doing here on the other side. Yeah, spiked armor is a thing you can do in the defensive. Is it worth it? I don't know, never tried. Defensive, so profane cage, you want the spiked armor. Hopefully it doesn't break out. Light slow potency, nope. Light slow potency. Light slow potency. Corpse tendrils duration. Corpse tendrils duration, oh no. Spiked armor, right? Last try. So then the Thorn army becomes an issue. Thorns while fortified. Minions inherit more of your thorns. Skeletal warriors individually can inherit even more. Skeletal mages. It's officially a grass off. All the grass. All the time. A lot on the goose. Golems. Skeletal warriors inherit 13. So right now, kind of built like skeletons are the higher end. Let's see what I get for offensive for you. Okay, burn things. Iron Maiden, Recall, Corpse in the Shadow, Summoning Finesse. Extra damage for those. What would be the ideal here? Strike damage, natural finesse damage, and crowd control enemies. I don't know how much that actually stacks on thorns and things like that, to be honest. So minion damage, probably just go natural here. Let's see what it gives me. Damage to crowd control enemies. I don't like that situational feeling. Damage to close would be probably an ideal. Distant, definitely not. Definitely not. Crowd control enemies again. Damage to distance. Very cursed rolls for this necro. Distant again. Oh no. Crowd control enemies, I guess that's how it is gonna be for now. Generation wielding a scythe, resource generation while wielding a shield. Basic resource gen. Golem active cooldown reduction. I don't even know if I need this. Worldly stability. Let's go general resource things. Resource gen it is. Not the most ideal. Natural finesse damage too close, I suppose. That one's 80. Sure, we'll take that one. And this one, we don't want. Let's take the worldly stability. Resource gen. Resource cost reduction. Resource gen. I suppose if we're wearing boots, they give me essence per second. That's cool. Granted, now, these boots are already 0.5. Might need a different roll. I don't know exactly what boots would give us for building thorns activities right now. I think I saw some more movement speed floating over here earlier. I don't remember where it was. It's hard to just search for that one because of course all of them have movement speed. Almost all of them, one way or another. You have movement speed? Yes, you do. You're only 855 though. It's not ideal. That's not ideal for me. Those also have armor, though. Okay, maximum life spirit per second. Doesn't help us. We're essence. We are essence on Necro. Tell us maximum life. Nope. These are legacy items. This is the one with the bone prison. You just need the bone splinters. I was playing some bone splinters to see how it plays, and I did not like it. I did not like it. Didn't feel like the other basic kind of builds at all. It's a shame that one's so tailored to the other things. Okay, here's a pair of boots that are respectable. Let's do temporary and see what they got for options. Utility, Thorn Army. Okay, you can Thorn Army on these boots, so I kinda have to shoot for it. Thorns well fortified, 9.5. I don't know if that's the right way to go. You get more. No, Thorns well fortified for me. Don't they all inherit something? They inherit much more additionally, I suppose, is how that temper works. I could have up to 12.5 universally all minions in a minion stack. You can go 22.5 on the golem. The golem can actually, one of the golems can actually taunt. The warriors are pretty good too. They can taunt as well. I already have one roll of the warriors, so it wouldn't be terrible if I could get them again, I think. Come on, warriors. There you go. 12.5, not a great roll, that's okay. Necro motion. It's usually on killing light movement speed during blood mist. Let's go ahead and do this for the time being. Container killing elites. Movement speed, yeah, just flat movement speed. So these are okay. Anything else I need to change? Haven't done the roll for you yet. We'll temper this one. Defensive wise. Profane Cage has the spiked armor. Spiked armor only +1. We'll leave it there for now. See what this utility does for us. Thorns well fortified. I don't know if I trust that. Skeletal warriors. Okay, so we can mess with the Profane Cage here. Try to get a +2. Probably a terrible idea. Probably should have done that. Oh, we got it. Okay, so that's fine there. Okay, that's alone. Anything else need to temper and adjust? Damage to crowd control enemies. I don't like that ring. Don't like that ring, so maybe we find another one. We will find another. How do we do here? Crit shot chance, lucky hit chance, attack speed ring. Maybe we'll just go with it. I'll just go with it now. Get me what I want. This one is with the... Actually is the way to go for you. Show damage over time. Summoning finesse, natural finesse. Maybe we do natural finesse. Damage up close. Yeah, there you go. Resource. Not absolutely sure how much resource we're gonna really need. Rapid ossification. Let me double check here. What would we do? What would we do? No, not you. Depth approach is fine. Back in my day, we actually got to... Okay, every 100 essence you spend reduces the cooldown of your bone skill to 0.5 seconds. That would help the cooldown on Bone Storm. I don't know how much that's really something we need to do. Bone skills deal 0.5% increased damage for each one essence you have about 50 casts, which is kind of cute, I guess, but at the same time, not really what we're mostly working with. Leave the minions alone for the time being. Probably a good chance we're gonna end up bone spearing in between us trying to do thorn things, because it looks like not everything's gonna be as focused in on it no matter what I do. Okay, resource. When in doubt. So I'm not actually sure what our build's gonna be like around the thorns. What do we like? Ultimate cooldown reduction is always nice, with a lot of other things there we can go up to. Okay, we can keep that, I guess. More corpses at the very least, if we use that kind of golem we currently have, which makes sense, I guess. He is the corpse generator. So there's that. Do I actually need corpses? Come to think of it, maybe not. We're gonna have to change the skill tree quite a bit. Is my guess. Let's go switch this one out. Dun, 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 dun. Which Necro build would I recommend for the current season role in a new hardcore target? I think I've said the bar. I'll pay 60 for now. One of the minion builds for sure. Shadow Minions is the one that pushes the hardest. So you should probably do Shadow Minions with the Golem kind of feeling. Alright. So then you can get that extra damage reduction and sturdiness off of the blood golem too. How are we looking? I think we're all in a respectable state. I'm not sure if Lockerins and that sort of combination of things is worth it for me in this. We're gonna see what happens. So now we're looking for hardened bones on the pants. These have to do the extra minions for me. Do I have it on something already? What do I have it on? I'm not sure, but I'm definitely gonna use the utility spaces here for the time being. And then what do we have out this way? Mortar crux. I don't know if the simulacrums get thorns or not. We gotta go needle flare somewhere. That's right, I wanted to do decompose, so we might have to get out of bones. Thorns, damage deals, 40% chance to deal damage to all enemies around you and your minions. There you go. And then the thorns things. Offensive, is it a utility? I guess it's utility. It becomes an issue, although, can you do this? Actually, you can. Gain thorns while channeling for 3 seconds afterwards. Sure. So we have to figure out how to decompose with this if I want to run that aspect of the new one. What the heck? Abilities. So maybe we can't bone spear the way we thought we were going to. Let me take this out. Weird kind of basic combination. Explosion decompose make enemies vulnerable. Decompose slows enemies with 50%. When decompose and explodes, you gain 30% movement speed. Well, we want a way to vuln people, so we'll do that for now. If it works out kind of a way, we could technically go with the other one. It gives me a means of CCing a little bit. No problem, Cryptips. Okay, here's this. Raise these guys. We got corpse explosions, so we can generate simulacrums. So that's still going. So I guess we are kind of shadow, whether we meant to be or not. For now, 5% increased damage for 6 seconds after consuming a corpse. That's okay. I don't have anything in the curses, but I should probably do that. Iron Maiden has Thorns energy too. So what do I have currently that this does not fit what we're doing? For now, that's okay. This one... What is this? Going. You can do the Shadow Blight. Take an additional amount of shadow damage. But I'm just not really built that way. It's kind of swanky feeling, but yeah, these need to be in there. Don't think I need a lot of damage on that. So that's not really what we do for the damage. These, on the other hand, we do want you for 7% maximum life when an enemy dies with Iron Maiden. At least 3 enemies are affected by Iron Maiden's damage is increased by 30%. At least 30. Okay, it's a little bit there. What else are we doing? Maximum essence increased by 9. We like that. Not really doing core skill things at the moment. Paragons need to be redone because we're not doing bone. Why did I originally go bone when I was thinking about doing this? I don't remember. The corpses form your skills and you fortify. Can take some of the resistance and armor off of these. I mean, they just need to see if they can run around the Helltide and just profit and giggle about it. Okay, so lucky hit, chance to decrepify, a chance to do cooldowns. Minions hit enemy affected by decrepify with 10% life, they're instantly killed. Not really necessary. We'll try this, actually. 10% to be stunned. For the time being, we do this, I think. For the time being. I don't have space to do that aura the way that I wanted to, do I? Decrep. That's a cursed aura, so where would it go? I can put it here, but I already have that. We can do it here, but we have extra minions, and we can do it here. And that's our damage reduction. Typically, I would run a different amulet. But for science, we're running that for now. So I wanted these curses, I don't know where I'm gonna fit it. So for those who needs damage reduction, we do. We probably do. This one, I can have less minions. I want to feel great. How invested are we really with the decompose? I want to try it just to see it. I think in the long term, I don't know if I would stick with it just because it's kind of silly. I need that amplify. You just throw the decrepify in, or the Iron Maiden, just take these points off. That's also another damage reduction. Kind of slow. It's useful for our survivability. Just looking for simulacrums. Decompose. I'm gonna put over here somewhere. And take off the reap temporarily, I suppose, but I feel like in long term worth having. Oh, I had a lot of points in there. That's where my points are stuck into. So then, increase damage and life of your skeletal mages. Do we or don't we? This is the question. Chance to stun. Increase shadow damage. Okay, so we got bone things, but we're not running them anyway, so it's okay. Corpse tendril, I always end up missing. Bringing them in with the corpse tendril would be cool. Just to consolidate so we get more value for needle flare. Where would I put that in this mess? I haven't taken out that yet. So I guess I could keep the reap. Well, I could keep the reap in here. I could add the sever, but I don't have aspect space to play with it the way I wanted to. Extra corpses are nice. Okay, so we do this for now. Pulled off everything I could with that. 3 points to place. Still don't have the curses on the bar anywhere. But some pretty important for our spiel here. So, Decrepifier, Iron Maiden. Decrepify is the one that's more necessary, whether you like it or not, and it helps you get these things back. So for now, Iron Maiden's gonna have to go. And then we'll put these points into... I guess we're gonna put points into the Decompose and or the Reap. I'll do... Decompose never feels good. Never feels good to be honest. So we're gonna hold it like that. I guess it is what it is for the time being. So we got that already on the bar. We want that one for defense. Paragons are not right. Where did we get the bone board? Like, how hard is it for me to change this out? Here's this board. Yeah, it's sadly very connected to different things. Very, very connected. Pull that for the time being. Helltide has risen. What did we roll with instead? Bone critical strike damage, no. Too bad the thorns don't actually count as bone skills, because you would think, like, logically, that they have some sort of cohesion there, but it doesn't work out that way. Critical strike damage. I don't know how much I'm going to actually see critical value, let's be real. They need to increase damage for each 20% attack speed as they have to the maximum. I'm not really highly invested in that. They're there to just tank. Here, extra damage while golems are active. That sounds like a good plan. Keep the extra... I don't need the extra armor right now. I think we're fine. I actually have to look. I'm not wearing... Yeah, I got excessive armor. Why do I have excessive armor right now? I got a greater affix here. I don't have it anywhere else, do I? No, we're alright, I suppose. Let's throw things into storage for now. Shame these are upgraded things, but it is what it is. To mess with thorns, just have it retool the entire thing. And where am I getting this extra armor? I guess that is from the Paragon that I picked up. Right here, yeah, until armor wall. Golems are active. Interesting. Interesting. What else can I feed my golem? He doesn't need extra armor like that, I don't think. He had extra damage though. I suppose. Golem's armor, mini resist all elements. No offensive things here. No. Over here. Extra golem damage. I suppose we're kind of built like that right now. 1 more point. I may as well give him his 1 more point. That's my damage for me, though. Is that more important than him? Maybe, theoretically. 7 damage. We'll leave that alone. Where did I throw points that I didn't want? Okay, with this. I can drop 1 dexterity here if it means that the golem gets more value up there. Damage is damage, I suppose. Okay, still not completely built the way we want to be because that Paragon board isn't right. How much time is this? This is a fresh Helltide. So we'll see how that goes. I did run the... Oh, I need to do sockets. Let's do sockets, and I didn't enchant some things that I could have done. Let's just add sockets to everybody. There you go. And then we want to craft some gems. Granted, there's no gem that gives you plus thorns anymore, is there? Not a thing. Dexterity and all these other things. Now let's go rubies. All of these. That's that. I'm gonna change the weapon stuff too. Oh, we already have those in. I didn't even realize. I need to change the weapons. They want crit strike damage. Basic attack. We're running a lot of basic attacks. I'm not really built that way to do it. Ultimate damage, life on kill. No. Just for now. It's vulner crit for us. Here, make 2 of these unsocket that one. I don't know how that crit rate's gonna actually feel.
You lose a little mass to dust.
Can always go back to the other ones later when it comes to it. I always forget I'm capped out like that. And then we need more diamonds. Double check what that resistance looks like. Yeah, we put the diamonds in there. It'll be in good shape. Craft these. We are an intelligence class. Resistances just come easily. For Necro. Yeah, excessive armor. Interesting. Actually, we don't even need as much of that armor as we have, but here we are. Okay, let's do enchants. Try to get the thorn situation as best we can. Okay, for now, this one's got movement speed, light per second is what we don't want. What we want on it instead out here. Skeletal warrior mastery wouldn't be bad. Nothing else really calls to us. Essence per second, but I'm not even using anything that costs that. Like typically we want that, but maybe not this time. Per second armor. Bone spirit. Let's leave intelligence. I don't know, I haven't invested enough in my minions to make them work well. Like for a second, I could just cakewalk things. It's really huge, but I don't think I want to go that way. You have to go a lot. Which was a percentage amount of life, then it would matter. Like these small amounts are just not worth it. Skeletal warrior mastery. +1 is something. +2 would be better. I don't think I need to spend a lot of time on it. Just kind of testing anyway. This one, crit strike chance attack speed, lucky hit. I'm gonna leave it. Intelligence, leave it. Life per second here. What we want instead. Crit strike chance. I might need it. Let me see what my crit looks like. Crit strike chance 23.4 without this on. And this one gives me another 20%? 20%. Yeah, I think a crit strike chance would be okay for us. Like per second. Damage reduction, armor. 10% auto. I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure if the Thorns, Needle Flares, and all that stuff get crit value. Can't remember. They might not. Let's just change it again. Let's run out of health high a little bit. Haven't really done the Thorns anything since my very, very first character in preseason one. We didn't know that much in the first place. Have not truly revisited it since. Because it was always very disappointing. Okay, you. So if I do this, it's supposed to be kind of useful. It's one of those things though, how many things will actually even get an opportunity to hit me in the first place? And this in our unupgraded gear. Well, something hurts there. All the little explosions. Here, don't forget. You got it, minions. And it's on my 4 key for this character. So I went the whole time like spamming 1, now I'm spamming 4 for minions. It's fine. My reflexes can't handle this thinking thing. We don't do that here. Actually, maybe I'll change the kinds of minions. What kind of minions do we want out here? These Reapers give you more corpses, but I feel like I have enough of those. We want the ones that taunt them, so we want the defenders here. Skeletal mages. Don't know, honestly, with this. A little tougher to be sure. Each time you're cold damage, the fire attack you gain our essence. Are we hurting for essence, really? I don't know about that. We really don't use essence currently. Which also means my Lucian is currently not doing anything, which is the problem. So these are both basic attacks here. We change helmets to one with thorns. It feels like if I could get the Lucian to proc, it would be of value. I keep forgetting, and that requires a resource cost to get going. If that's the case, what do we put in here? Wait, no killing me. I'm trying to do a thing. Trying to do a thing. Why aren't our minions doing enough? They're dying, actually. Why are they dying? Do I have Heart and Bones on today? Yeah, I do have Heart and Bones. Just missing that extra something. Currently. I could do different gloves, too, actually. I don't really need these corpse explosions to do this. I'm just here trying to stack simulacrums for science purposes. I'll look for new gloves too. Dun, dun, dun. I do another offensive. Which one would I do? Which one would I do? Let's see if we ever get crit value. We don't actually get crit value from the thorns and change amulets as well. I don't know if I have the hellbent floating around or not. It may have been the one I accidentally salvaged. I don't think it is. I don't think it is, but it may have been. Let's see how often they taunt. So there we go. Did it right there. Do they all do it like individually? And they got bad cooldowns, or do they all count as one taunt? It's happening so often. It looks like they have their own individual taunts, which is kind of cool. Kind of cool. Let's go open up our box on the right side. Get more compasses for her. We can do a baby compass on this one for science. I don't have the mats to upgrade this. It's a shame they just don't give us mats. Hopefully the next PTR they just like hand it out so we can actually test everything we wanted. Having a far pit is kind of a drag. This is danger mode for sure, for sure. And the downside of them taunting constantly is I'm not gonna get hit while I'm channeling this. Let's see how often they're just kind of. That thing definitely took a swing, and that's what killed it. How many thorns do I have currently? Let's see. Where do they show thorns anyway? There it is. 28,807. So look and see what it tells me in the description. It doesn't tell me like a calculation type thing. Would be nice. We get to reap. Using Undying. That razor blade helmet situation though. Too many uniques. Too many uniques. My health is at a low point. That hurt. So we're reaping here. I want that potion. Can I pick it up? That's a little too hard. I've unupgraded gear and still kind of a swanky build we're working on. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. Grab these things. Chilling Wind Waller. Alright, so I need something that will let me spend my resource. So skill tree needs an adjustment still. Yeah, you go fight those guys. Instead of reap, I guess, we're gonna go and pick up something that spins the spender. Suppose. Blood Surge would give me a little bit of survivability, but since we're still spacked into this and we could use some Vuln applications, we'll do this one. So then I can get the Lucian and see if that helps me any. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Here's you. That gives me something to do right now. The minions are running around doing their thing. I do have Bone Storm, so I guess there's bone value here. Let's see, Kixar. How you doing? see what he does to himself. Why me, buddy? Why me? He can't hit me. It's alright. Maybe I need the Undying somewhere. That doesn't matter if they hit me. I'm also supposed to be channeling. So he'll take more Thorns hits from everybody. I have 4 to Sacrilegious Ring in this. Maybe. I mean, it's not like a barbarian getting hit with Thorns, so it's kind of like respectable. There's progress being made with me just kind of vibing. And then we do this, and it should be better. Did I just get pulled? I didn't know you did that. And now I'm being a slacker on my corpse explosions too. Stop this. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna run right over. I don't think we're gonna keep that. It's not really in the ballpark of what we're trying to do here. Okay, so we'll take this. I don't know why I'm taking these. Old habits. The goblin energy doesn't stop. Okay, we're gonna go take a look at a different pair of gloves for this one. It's really hard for me to tell the simulacrums do anything for Thorns. Okay, so glove time. What do we want on gloves here? I don't have that's already kind of floating around. Cures doesn't help me unless I switch to Blood Surge. Attack people and damage maximum life. Core skills. I really don't need it for this one. I really don't. Armor. We definitely don't need that from you. Lucky hit core skills. No, that new unique does not really fit here. Get rid of this one. Crit strike chance strength. Crit strike chance attack speed. Attack speed okay, but not really what we're working with. Those are also really low item powers. Face of Fate. What would that even do? What would that even do? I'm kind of. I don't think those lucky hits are gonna get much value with the lack of lucky hit I have currently. I'm kind of curious what that does for Thorns. I don't really mess with it. Anyway, let's see if we got something that's more on point. No power, nope. Skeletal Mage Mastery. Well, it's not terrible, but not really what we need right this second. Those would have been good for maybe the other character we were playing earlier. Attack speed, intelligence, maximum life. Core skills. Attack speed, lucky hit, skeletal Mage Mastery has 2 tempers. If I really wanted to, we could mess with this. Probably just want to leave it alone. This of Fate. What kind of range would that do? Or a resource. Pain Gorgers. I mean, technically we are running a basic skill we're channeling. I don't think they really get high benefit. If any of a non-basic skill, cast marks in 3 seconds when a basic skill hits. They're not terrible. Pain Gorgers. But decompose, it's not about its damage. Not about its damage. Just extra out there. If it procs like a lucky hit, like remotely, it'd be very interesting. I don't like any of these gloves currently, other than I guess these. Haven't looked through yet. Crit strike damage, willpower, no. Intelligence, crit strike damage, resource cost reduction, unnecessary. Note to you. Intelligence, maximum life. I guess that's a pretty decent enough choice. Taxi doesn't really help me while I'm channeling stuff. Attack speed, maximum life, lucky. Range shot, hammer the ancients, no. Attack speed, crit strike chance, crit strike damage, resource cost reduction. Not really built for that. That's a damn shame. Frost burns? Oh no. Attack speed, crit strike chance, just not elements. I definitely don't need resistances. Dexterity, intelligence overpower, incinerate. Probably can't overpower on a Thorn, so it'd be bad. Okay, this one here, I guess. I guess we'll mess with that. Let's go take a look at what we can temper on it. Okay, you. Offensive. I don't feel like any of these feel like quite right. Natural damage to close. Damage to distant. Here we go again. Okay, damage to close. Pretty bad roll, but it's kind of testing purposes, okay? And I like these skeletal warriors getting the brunt of it. Thorn 12 fortified. Thorn 12 fortified. Golems inherit 21.5, but you don't taunt right now, buddy. Thorn 12 fortified. Last roll, okay. That is alright by me, so we're gonna toss that one in, need a new aspect for it. Which aspect do we want? I do not know. Whoops, didn't want to do that. Here, throw that back on. We can salvage the rest of this, double check, yeah, that's right. Okay, so, let's go look at the occultist. What you got for us here? Throw those in. Oh, that's right, now I can do this. Now I can do this. So I already had that going. Did I keep these? I did, actually. I did. Yeah, that feels like a good fit. Functional-ish. Okay, let's go back out there and see how that looks. Okay. To the right I go. Out here channeling. Ain't they looking at what the minions are doing? Maybe a corpse symbol for them to get kind of like more grouped up would be okay. Okay, Harbinger. To like half of her health there, I guess. Wolves of Hell grow angry. Of course, we're not upgraded, so I'm not getting like the big value of anything. And I'm not currently using my Lucian properly. There's you stacked up. Let's go open this up for more of the compasses. Oops. Dun, 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 dun. Gift of chest armor. Hooray. Definitely don't need those they hit me. It's not gonna give me any value anyway. I just don't want to pick up stuff right now. Someone's doing the altar. Okay, right. See you. Pass this around a bit. They were not like heavily invested. Phone goes a long way. Very pricey on the resource front. Watching the minions. More importantly, I'm trying to watch if anything that gets hit by the minions, how much damage they take. It's a little hard to tell. Those things kind of get deleted by everything else going on. There's no indication that I have higher thorns unless I open up this. Let's see, right? 38k when this is going. When does it wear off? Yeah, I see. Well, I see. Yeah, I also need channeling. So, Thorns. Deals damage attacks when hit by direct attacks. Excludes attacks that are entirely damaged over time. Damage is affected by the skill. Damage increased from your intelligence. So, we could use more of that. Although that's just like straight attack power kind of deal. Like all the extra things I have stacked, maybe not so worth. Sorry, Blood Maiden. Don't get caught over there. Heal this now too. Alright. That's sorry. What do you do, friend? Got the rogue here hanging out. Okay, let me take this. Blackened Femur, which I do not need. Nothing to open now. I also get the box from the tree. Let me go and pop some boxes down below. Whoops. That was about like proper damage over time energy, but I swapped the aspect that gives damage over time to all my minions. And it's a stand next to the minions, not to me kind of build. I don't know how worth that would be. Maybe if it's a decomposed build, I suppose. Suppose that would line up. We could build towards it. Get the rings. Okay. I don't know if they're really dying. Yeah, they're just dying to Thorns happening. It's like if my minions just like generally killing things or not here. Get rid of this stuff. I don't really need it lying around. I kind of want the precision, even if it's a lower tier one. Might use it here and there while we're still playing this one for a little bit. The Whispers of the Dead. We're gonna do after we open one more box. Which box do I want to open? I can't do that one quite yet. Can do an armor one. All the way up here. I guess. I guess we'll go ahead and grab it. I'm riding a horse and my corpse guys like kind of riding us. It's weird, a weird concept. Too deep, I think. Up we go. Dun, 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 dun. Wait. Taking hits here. Yeah, there you go. They'll get the aura on them too. Maybe I should put more points into the Iron Maiden. Do I need some mind cages? No, this is the PTR. There are no mind cages. We're gonna have to suffer through the next season without them. They are seasonal content. Also, I don't think you can trade seasonal items, so you can't even trade mind cages. If that's what you were offering. Alright, let's go back to the tree. Get another compass over there. Yeah, it's all good. No worries. But yeah, it's gonna be slower. It's definitely gonna be slower the Helltide coming soon. I am definitely team. I wish it would stay scaled that way all the time. Or something similar, even better. One-handed weapons, chaos, two-handed weapons. So I guess we're running one-handed right now. Pop it for the hell of it, but we're here. Whoops. But you don't have blood finesse this entire time. Fortunately, I wasn't looking to level or play a blood necro on this gal. Alright. Well, we actually have the means to upgrade these things. We could pop way more thorns. No, we cannot try the new class in the PTR. But that isn't coming for next season. That'll be season 6. What to do? What to do? Well, I guess upgrading this would be most thorns in a quick hurry. I'm still not sure if this one or the 150% is the better life. I don't have that many of these mats. I can't convert them here. The horror. What's going on in all of this inventory? Junk, junk, lots of junk. Salvage all that out. Alright, I'm gonna be right back to a quick stretch break. When I come back, we're gonna keep messing around with this Thorns Necro. Alright, I am back and we're playing this baby tier Thorin's Necro just for the hell of it because we can get a deal. Go back out in the Helltide for a little bit, collecting more compasses so we can throw us ourselves into the Infernal Horde and see how she does in there. Yes. Yes, you don't need to reset dungeons anymore. It's way, way more convenient. You can throw your gear all over the place while you're doing bosses and all this sort of thing. It's pretty alright. It's pretty alright. Skipping the loading screens. Actually, maybe the best change that they're making. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Explosion. Well, like that part does crit. I almost forgot. A bone spear to do that. Gotta go. Dun, 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 dun. I actually know how these aspects and these different uniques are working out with the thorns. I think I would be better off running maybe Legendary Tempers more tailored towards it in a lot of cases. Because they don't crit. Pretty sure they don't. Let's see, next one we can open up onto this one. I have to actually get more cinders than I currently have. It's a tragic situation. The hot rod, that's a lifesaver. That's true. True. No, I think we're gonna have to wait for a while. Would be damn convenient though. I don't have health return enough to be sitting in this one. Last time I did it a little bit ago, it was like we were just shy of completing. See what the other side's got for us. Jump, jump, jump. Not quite as fast as I was with the other boots, but these are the ones built for the skeletal warriors and thorns. So I guess that's how it goes. Oh, hello there. How do you do? What's the chance for Needle Flare to do the thing? Oh, I haven't changed that aspect. I have a dead ring. Needle Flare. Thorn damage dealt has 40% chance to deal damage to all enemies around you and your minions. Okay. All the extra damage. The minions will just push harder. Whoops. Speaking of, they're not all quite alive. About to see the Hellborn. Soon. Up there. Little Ravenous. Soul Burners. These are okay by me. On the right edge. Helltide Zealot. Quite a bit of damage despite having the champion. Physical damage a little different than increased resistance. Are we there yet? Actually, I have an armor box here. I should have done that. Lucky one to get to go play new class. Yes, it says up on the pin. 1/4 of the broadcasters that are going to live stream it just after the live stream reveal. And there's another side so that will get to play it beforehand and record it, and they can release that after too. Okay, pull, and pull some more. The Waller. It's a fine deal. Get that one, take this too. Oh no. I don't oversee your things. Okay, so we'll pop this open. Just like that. Taking these, take this too. Let me steal and all. No one class will be the S tier in the new season. People have made guesstimates, but like, do we really know? No, because we don't have the notes on how they're gonna readjust the uniques and things like that. So we're highly enabled off of bugs and things like this right at the moment. Like, Rogue is doing awesome, but it also has a legendary node that is executing everything but bosses. Which I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be doing. Barbarian's probably gonna be high up there no matter what they do, though, that one. It's like, they being enabled and helped by the Unique, sure, but they were already really strong and they're still strong without it. We'll just need to make small adjustments, really, to a lot of the Barbarian builds, and then they're all set to go again in the PTR. The best thing that's happened is Source is enabled by bugs. Oh, wait, I don't know what to think about the Sorcerer situation, and they heavily nerfed one of the aspects for the Shadow Minions builds that I've been playing, and I can feel it. So they're gonna need some adjustments on Necro. We're all gonna have to make adjustments on Necro for sure. Necro is always super fun for me, but very rarely does it feel like the class that's really absolutely destroying content. Yes, you can play Season 5 on PS5 when Season 5 drops. Right now it's PTR, only Battle.net client can access it. Okay, so what am I up to? I'm gonna open up that box on the left. Yeah. They're gonna end the Infinite Flame Shield. So we're gonna have to hope that they make some adjustments to them before the actual season drops, otherwise when we change out and fix whatever bugs are happening, it might be a little rough. You have to have the Battle.net client for PC to play now. Okay, leg guards. Go ahead and offer cinders. Just like this. Another compass for me, that's what I'm here for. Doing the altar down there. Sure. Can mess with that. I really need to put something on this horse. I'm not following my rule number 1. You gotta look good. Da, 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 da. Okay. Annihilator. What do you do, friends? Let's get this cast in. I don't actually have to hit anything with it. It'll still give me my Lucian value. Hellborn activity out here. Channeling some more. There you go. Alright. That one's fine. Yeah, it's to give feedback on what's upcoming and try and squash some of the issues with it in advance so the live season will be better. For you. Yeah. Did I let her hit me with those? Maybe. Nothing with that sturdy though. Dangerous ideas. Just hang out here. And heal through it, but maybe with the shield be alright. Well, mutually killed each other, that's okay. And then our friend getting me up. Oh. Can't say we didn't try. Just need to be more sturdy and it can be done. It's not upgraded yet, so it doesn't really work out that way. We just need a little bit more for an armor box, which is right down here. And we get these guys back out after we went splat. Yes, you still have to grind out here. It did clone our account, so I had a lot of other things. I basically just took things out of my storage because I hoard a lot. But they still made it so we have to grind materials to upgrade and all these sort of things. And if you had those stocked up, it would depend on if you happen to have had spares when they cloned the account. They didn't necessarily have a lot of warning exactly when it was coming, so I did not have a lot to PTR with. So I just been grinding and working with what I got. So a lot of what I'm testing is of course not min-max at all, just like seeing the sites and seeing how it goes kind of deal. I don't know how I feel about this extra channeling Thorn thing. It's actually pretty neat. Like the minions are out there taunting and I'm just empowering their thorns by vibing here. I'm not really heavily built for the decompose that I'm doing. Even if I did, it's not really feeling the greatest as far as skills go. I actually leveled with it in my very first necro this season, the active season. Just not quite right. But I do like the explosions. This is not a game for people that go outside. This is 100% accurate. This is 100% true. You are absolutely right. Funny things are in the next season. We get the Infernal Horde. We get a little like rogue light kind of wave-based concert. I like it. It needs more done with it. And in between waves, you get like different boons and banes that changes the rewards and effects the enemies have, but they all feel kind of samey right now. It needs to be a little bit more. And of course, they did rebalancing. They got a lot of new uniques. Do have a lot of pop to them, a lot of bite, but I have a feeling they're going to be adjusted pretty heavily because pretty much every build runs them universally in whatever combination at the moment. I don't think they necessarily wanted it to be quite like that. Like, they wanted us to build around unique, so I don't think they wanted almost every build that is lackluster to pass or fail on wearing said uniques, which is kind of what it's like now. It's kind of like the barber in multiple parts. Or builds that had no business actually performing. We're performing off of 1 heart. That's you. Hear this now too. Dun, 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 dun. Go on, channel your thing. Just sit in this explosion for no good reason. Okay, next box. Do I have another armor one? I do. Let me go over here and do that. Dun, 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 dun. So we'll slide on down over here. Open up that one. Actually, I have the exact amount here. Didn't really get a chance to attack my minions. They're kind of just dead off of silly decomposed things. Go get the chest armor. What else do you? It's kind of doing as they do. Take these items. There's that champion. Hello there. How do you do? Hit me. Extra fortitude is only okay. Let's go back to town. I'm gonna pop some really low encompasses and just see what it looks like. About upgrades is a little hard to tell. Thank you, Overkill. Tomato travel, but I will offer shiny D4 things will travel. Okay, this one. Don't need you, do I? No, I don't need that one. How about these? Nope. Let's go ahead and salvage everything. Let's do a little bit of repairs if necessary. I did go splat that one time because I was goofing around. And then we're gonna use this one. We'll go into the Infernal Hordes. The ones that'll be at the live stream are Rax, Macro Bioboy, and Voodoo Joe. And of course myself. And then there are 4 who are also I assume there are 4 that are also pre-taping gameplay. And I know 2 of them are Rob and Dioxide. I don't know the other 2. We just kind of scrounged around to find out who the other 2 were. Yes. So, heading over to Seattle in the middle of the month to do that, which is really far for me. But yeah, I mean, if you look at by the numbers, it actually makes a lot of sense. It's a lot of the people who are put in the hard hours from beginning to end with this game on the list of people going to play Spiritborn early. I always said that Blizzard has their eyes on us, and people don't generally think of it. Because I mean, as far as like the list of names, I would definitely be kind of like the newer one around these parts. Despite, of course, now it's been a year, but they still chose me. Thank you, Overkill. Yeah, Overkill is one of our DVD enjoyers from back in the day. He's been here a while. Yes, going to Seattle. First time I've ever been over there. The only time I've gone out west was San Francisco. And I have a feeling it's going to be a better experience in San Francisco. San Francisco was kind of like a nightmare for me. Terrifying, vampiric. Not a San Francisco fan. I have mentioned it quite a lot. Like, I'm sure it's seen better days when I was over there and it's like, no, 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 no. Not for me. Sure, some people still love it. Regardless, it just still was not for me. Okay, here we got... Waystons. They start Aetheric Mass. I'm not gonna do the Hellfire. Hellfire, I got no thorns to combat that Hellfire, so we're not gonna deal with it. Okay, minions, keep doing your thing. I'm just gonna stand here for the most part. Working out for me. It's like we could go higher so far. I mean, we have to see what the boss type things do, really. They need to be aggressive. I'm not gonna spell it. No, we're not gonna do that. The leads died pretty okay. I'm not even like channeling here. Got the event on right. We'll head on over this way. Etheric Mass. Boom. Explosions through and through. So we have to gain Aether. Get rid of you here. Hello there. Event do I have on left? This one. Aether Fiend, sure. I have this corpse explosion. I kind of keep forgetting I have it. Got my simulacrums. That's what I had it for, to get more minions. I need more minions. But I'm still not sure. I assume they get Thorns value. But they're not warriors, so they don't get like the higher value. They're not getting the taunt value and the warriors do taunt, so I don't know. I guess they get hit in like cleaves and whatnot here and there. It's okay. Warriors. Got this rolling. Here we are on that right side. We don't want these. Let's go south. Back over here. My front throw archer. We'll take all of that. We'll go west. Grabbing that one as I do. Exalted Masses. Aether Mass grants +1. I think we'll go that route since we do have those spawning at the beginning of every wave. May as well get that into higher value. And the thing pulse on me like instantly glows out. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Would love to do a Thorns minion Necro like early, but I feel like that's not the one to like invest in early. Like, it's nice for like farming, but do you want to do like pushing the pit? You kind of early, so you get everybody's sword. You kind of gotta pick one that's more like the obvious meta choices. I don't get stuff done until you get more things online. Frontal Ballista. And set up everybody nice and pretty. If I really wanted to do that with what I've played in the PTR, I'd play one of the rogues again. Cold Enchanted. More Cold Enchanted, but that execute isn't gonna be the same. There's no way. There's no way. Up we go. Cold Enchanted, Fire Enchanted. That one's going down. On the 3, of course, this all feels pretty okay. Still not one-shotting everybody. Dun, dun, dun. So we'll get at least one box here for an attempt at a unique. But she can clearly go 4 at least. The last Necro obviously could do 5, and not that 6 jump, just like, nope. Look at this. Got that going for me. Okay, wave starts, Aetheric Mass, grant +3. Let's see what we do on the Lords on this tier. We should be fine. Should be fine. Take these. That thing just instantly went pop on a minion or something. Let's get our Lucian stacks and get more damage going. There you go. Minions are already in tip-top shape, I think. Yeah, they are. So Aether Lord, yeah, this tier, no problem. No contest. Way too many minions at once is a bad deal for them. Mm-hmm. Dun, 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 dun. Let's send that right down. Yeah, I got enough for a box now. East side adds here and here. Too bad I can't command my minions to like spread out at different points. I'm like, I don't need the full set right with me. I could cover the whole area. Profit. Easy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Shadow Enchanted, Cold Enchanted. Take this too, and then we're on southeast. Plague Bearer, teleport. Looking pretty good. That one's a-okay. Don't mind this one either. Soul Spire. Good with this one. I'll take this too. No problem at all. And then east side. This one's doing okay. Borg's in this way. We'll go ahead and pop this too. Which one do we want? Aetheric Mass +1. Soul Spires grant me ×2. May as well do one of these. Back in Aetheric Masses. Technically I could have had another one of these, but now I have one that you're worth 3. This is fine. Let's see how often they're taunting. There's one there. Shadow Enchanted. It does feel really cozy with them constantly taunting. It's kind of like standing in the middle stuff, or usually you'd probably be under some sort of threat. I'm really not right now. Don't usually run those. I usually like corpse explosion things. Speaking of, corpse generating things. I've not been using my corpse explosion much. Probably. If it wasn't for the simulacrums, I guess I wouldn't do it, because it's like kind of a waste to just constantly Holy Priest, but I could just Holy Priest spam instead. Run something else. What else would I run though? I guess I could put the Reap there if I wanted more damage reduction eventually, but I don't know what we use this one for is in the running for having to have Reap. Frozen. Look at my obelisks. Those are done for. We're going over here. I'm channeling right now for extra thorns. Let me grab these. 10 seconds remaining. Event on south. This is another Aether Lord. Yeah, Mixar. Mixar the Aether Lord. Not bad. Not bad. A door has been unsealed, so now we're gonna do the boss thing. So I got 2 of these boxes going in here. Just gotta kill the things. See how long that takes us. Doing it early for more value here. Just keep channeling. Just keep channeling. Yes, hit that minion. Do it. Not ran out of Lucian juice. Here, more of this. Explosion. Doing Brim the Maelstrom. Bad kill rates on these, but they're babies. They're babies compared. More thorns. Well, he's not gonna get thorns while he's staggered. There's that. Okay, let me open our box. An axe, a scythe, and that's all I wrote. So let's go up to 4 and see what that looks like for her. Oh, let that little dog collect the gold. Good deal. So, do I have a 4 on me currently? I do not. I do have scrolls though. Go ahead and upgrade this one. We'll go inside again. The spiky boy golem. I really technically don't think I need that way, do I? Let's see. These days he doesn't do anything particularly special. Oh, that's not what I wanted. The golem. The golem. Dun, dun, dun. Bone golem takes damage and at least his bone spikes dealing damage and makes enemies vulnerable. I guess. I guess. Now we have the corpses, or he can do unleash bone spikes. Well, that's one way to apply bone. Can do this one, this one. I feel like these are always just obvious choices. Every second iron golem attack causes shockwave. Alright, the slam also pulls in enemies. I don't currently have a pull, but that one's just so weak compared to like Corpse Control. I wish it was just wider radius. Good morning! Alright, we can do that. Yes. Let me get out of this one then. While he's logging in. He's gonna touch grass for work, but he'll do a horde run first. I'll change it on the weapons class. There are a lot. It's probably best to look at the entire patch notes. But yeah, they added a lot of different weapons for different classes. Like the Necro can run axes now and that kind of thing. Okay, is he online already? That's right, I have to go over here. I have to go do it this way because the clan window is down. Okay, let's do this. Do we need these? Don't need it. Alright, might need to put the Reap in here somewhere so I can have damage reduction because fine. I don't know, we could probably target 5 on her. Might be okay. Might be. We shall see. Don't have a lot of health and things on this one because it's not upgraded. How do I get around this? What can I do here? Well, I can try and convert some mats of the alchemist. Yeah, he's loaded in. Okay, craft these. Let's transmute some things. Ooh, I don't have mats. I've burned them all. So that's no good. Oh, I guess I'm here. I'm dressing up the horse finally. It took me a whole week to finally get this one barded up. So, what kind of horse are we looking at? Got the lightning horse, got the ice horse. Yeah, this is a necro choice indeed. That was a wild looking horse right there. Sightless eye. That's not even a cash shop one. Demigod plating. Where are my bardings? Where are my bardings right now? Like, I don't mind riding around this horse like this, but that's not what I was selecting. Interesting. This is fine. Work with what I got, I guess. Yeah, they didn't give me barding. Very confused. So, this horse. This is even less of a horse than what I had before. Go figure. This is fine. He's working on it. He's working on it. You know, it's a slow time when everybody's on the PTR when Steed has even done the gauntlet. Worthy the gauntlet. All good, all good. What else we want to do here? Probably want to change these out to Bold. I don't think my Thorns are benefiting from the grid right now. So we're gonna go do these. Take that and that. I don't even know if they value from that one either, but we'll give it a shot. As we kind of for the time being. Dun, 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 dun. I got things like crit and whatnot that are just like not giving me much. Attack speed also doesn't give me much here too. So yeah, next time I go around and do this, I would do it differently. I would do it differently. Look at those thorns. That would have been better in a lot of places. I actually might get more value if I had done the 150%, but at this point, it's okay. It's okay. This time you spend primary resource on a skill, you gain 25% increased damage, 25% increased resource cost, which we don't care. It's just like ramping up the thorns value. In theory, I suppose it does. I suppose it does. It's hard to test thorns on like the training dummies. I don't know if they can make it attack me. I almost never go in here. Okay, configure training dummy. Multiple training dummies. The minions just going wild over there. There's Fawn. I don't really have like something to attack me. Is it better if it's just like a training ground? Like you had options to spawn enemies and things. That would be neat. Do you have a compass? I'm gonna ramp one of these up to a 5. Danger, danger. Okay, he does not. So we'll do this. We'll do that. We're gonna try the 5. Right here. I didn't realize I had the other one already up, but that's okay. And hopefully we can survive in here because my health is not going to be pretty. Unless I can enchant intelligence off there. I could chase it, but we're going to see what happens. We're going to see what happens. There's a good chance it's going to be kind of painful for this character. We're giving it a go. Where'd that portal go? There it is. to the infernal hordes. I know Fawn's got that damage. Do I have the survivability? My minions should. So I'm gonna stay out of trouble and hope they taunt enough. Will they push that? Don't move. Wait for Fawn to get in here. Do I have an elixir I like on me? That really low end one, which cost protection does nothing. Bone damage, kind of something. Here, we actually should probably do this. Every little bit counts. Yes, well, necro minions can overpower. But I don't think they're gonna get. I don't think they're gonna get actual like, the amount overpowered to really make it work. Like the blood necros minions can overpower, so at least they get some value. But it doesn't mean they're gonna get a lot of overpower. It doesn't mean they're counting as blood attacks because there's no actual blood minions unless. I don't think the blood golem even counts for that. I don't know if you would want it to more yourself. All right. Oh, we're ready. Just don't overpower at a higher rate. That was kind of a mess. If they could actually overpower at a higher rate, then yes, it would be a big deal. Now it's kind of one of those like, well, if it actually happens, that's cool. If it only happened. Thank you for incense. Which ones do we get here? Thorns increased? Okay. Let's see what my thorns are now. I have 29k. Giving me shiny, sure. Do I have space for all this? I have 3 spaces. I only have 3 spaces. I can't take the shard and this. I can take the Shigian. I can take the precision. Yeah, that's fine. I have other things that stack with that. That should work. Oops, not what I wanted. There we go, thank you. Okay, so that thing is gonna one-shot me. I had an itch. I had an itch, damn it. Alright, fine, we'll get us up here and we're gonna get the minions back up and not get hit by that thing again. Everything else for now, probably okay, I would think. Just one of those, you can't get hit by that heavy attack. Otherwise it's gonna be a bad time. Ramp evolution. Our thorns can do their deal. Yeah, go. It's on left. We'll take this too. Fire enchanted out there. Who needs resource anyway? I'm just gonna hang out here a little bit. Let's go up here to the soul spire. First time I died and I lost my incense, but I can do it again here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Suppressors. Good. Alright. Bad space for a corpse center right about now. No dying to the lunatics. We do not want this. We do not want this. Might be enchanted. Put this over here. Grab this over here. Minions with the taunt. Taunt more. Minions taunt more. Utility. Southside has an Aether something spawning. There it goes. Aether feed. They don't have lords until you hit the boon. Slash bane, I guess. Grab these. Okay, so faster waves. Hellfire. Definitely faster waves. Or actually the faster waves is wave spawn. The whatchamacallit over here. Yeah, the mess. Take this too. Over here. On right, we got another fiend coming. And Shan also the thorns are better, but I don't want to get hit by that one. We already saw how that went. Okay, hit the minions, not me. Hit the minions, not me. Pop all these up. More of this. Get the extra corpses. See if we get more simulacrums. That one is done. Let's take these items. Sin Eaters. There you go. Dun, 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 dun. Soul Burners, Plague Bearers. That's a good deal. You're alright. This is fine. This is perfectly fine. Not too shabby. I'll take this too. There's more on the right coming over. It takes no, not like this. I keep hitting my 2 key trying to blood mist away. It's like, wait, that's your bone spear. Good luck, you don't have blood mist currently on the board. On the bar. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I just haven't had a really good place to fit it in. Full value. I do have it currently running on the aura. Okay, Hellborn. Yeah, let's go Hellborn. Do the thing. Hellborn are hunting us. We'll see about that. All the explosions. There you. That was rolling for me. Get another corpse. Maybe more corpse explosions. Throw the Lucians around. Stack the Lucians up. There you go. Play bear here. It's doing respectable damage. Just I'm really squishy for this one. Nicely done. Fire here. We'll stand aside from that. We take this, and this. Fine deal. Succubus. Okay, for me. East. No worries. Let's roll up top. We're boss in 54 minutes. So the Aether Fiend to gain Aether. Working on it. Up again. Nice lunatic's gonna go. Back down below. Dun, 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 dun. Very terrifying. Ouch. Okay, chilling winds. Da, 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 da. Nicely done. Thought we got there. Good with these things. Careful there. So, what do we want here? Aether Fiend, Aether Lord. Let's go Aether Lording. +3. Extra thorns while I'm channeling. Oh no. The Aether Mask got him from all the way over there. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Get that out of here. Some Frozens. This one rolling over this way. Actually seemed okay. It did take Thorns damage, no doubt. Need to replace some of these guys. Let my goal on getting more corpses.
The Blood Bishop is definitely more tanky.
Yeah, he's really more tanky than everything else right now. Like they broke the Scaly, but they left him even more broken than everything else. I don't like it. I don't like it. Alright, to the right. What are we doing? Well, PTR, I haven't really played with the Scythe anymore to really, or I need to really benefit from that, but I've been locked into this little dagger. I've been playing for the simulacrums. The extra skeletons amuse me too much. And you? What are we doing over here? Cool, so which one we got? Soul Spires grant ×2, or the wave starts to do more Aetherics. You like the Soul Spires ×2? Let's do the Soul Spires ×2. I like how things die burning now. It's very flashy. It's like, ooh, shiny, but it's very distracting too. Come on, minions, rise up, rise up. Get more of this one too. There you go. Up this way. We're channeling away so we can have more thorns on our boyos. Corpse explosion so I can get more damage that way as well. There you go. Back over here. Doing on left. Need etheric mass. That's you. How we doing? Not too shabby. Spin, spin, spin. Alright, got more enough armor, way too much armor. I don't think it would be enough if I took off the greater affix entirely. The extra armor off of having the golems entertaining. I don't know how consistent I'd go with that or not. Say foes near the soul spider gain Aether, I'm working on it. Corpse explosion, that's a little lunatics, oh no. Those don't attack me, so they get more natural deaths. This is the same thing as the season 1, but it has both Iron Maiden and Decrepify on it. Aether Lord +3. The Curse of Green, because I have it set in the settings where you know you can change that. You can go into the settings and pick whatever color you want. So naturally I choose the Vile Green. Yeah, use both. Benefiting what you have in your ranks too. You made it max size. Yeah, this is actually bigger than what I have it on live. I used to have the normal size on live, but I just scale it up a little bit on this one. I don't mind it. I might actually go and leave it that way. Toxic indeed. Very toxic green. I love my slime green, and I cannot lie. Does it have to be on toolbar? Nope, I don't have it on toolbar right now. I'm Decrepified and Iron Maiden and everything. You can see that red glow on them. You can see that it's slow. It doesn't have to be on the bar. Dun, 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 dun. Because everything dies so fast, it's hard to tell right now. Yeah, I definitely see the Iron Maiden one. I don't have that much invested in it right now, but it does give me the amplified. It's one I really care about for the time being. Yeah, that was here. I can't get my defensive auras yet, but at least the offensive curse type aura is like happy medium. Like it looks like something I would do, even if it's not completely what I would do. Whoops! Explosions out here. Right? Like green and darkness. For the next expansion. Repeating damage grants. Fell council damage? I don't know if my Necro's gonna like that idea, but we'll do fell council damage. We're going for the +15. Yeah. Alright. Crap for all. There's the Ancient. What is that? It is happening! It is! Oh no, not like this! He's almost dead. Yeah, Russ. Say the Hellborn to gain Aether, they just spawn next to me. Okay, see how this goes. This lightning should be enough to do the thing. Don't get on the frozen now. Oh no. Not like this, not like this. They either taunt their asses off when I get these up here for me. Uh-huh, that hurts. Okay, that laughter though. This is legit laughter. I got no potions currently. I got nothing. Alright, we're kiting, we're kiting. Weird mass out here. Oh, look who it is. It's the Blood Bishop again. Giving that damage. Let's get some corpse explosion happening on this side. What's the theme for next edition? I don't know if they've announced any particular theme. I mean, we have the Infernal Hordes and the Return to Hell is kind of, I think, the theme. I don't know, we have like, it doesn't seem like we have any like actual character power comment other than that. Nah, doubt. Feel like if we have a mechanic coming, it would have been in the PTR. Okay, let's take this. That was a little hairy. But here we are. This is the most I brought into a tier 5. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay, so they're gonna do extra damage. Easy's fine. Oh, I'm gonna try to be over here. Even if I have this dagger business, I'm gonna stay over here. Not further cool. Here, let me just channel from like a mile away. Some potions. Let's do this. We need more corpse explosions. Good deal. Not bad, not bad. Sword, dagger, wand. Where's my dagger upgrade? Amulet. Amulet. Tragic. Tragic. No uniques. Thanks for the Infernal Horde, Fawn. Good luck at work. Hello there in our valley.
Great time.
Alright, so I'm going into Saragar. We're gonna see what we can do about getting some mats for this gal. So we can improve her thorny situation. Definitely can't do the 101s. We've barely any upgrades. We'll find out where our happy medium is for this gal. And I do have some of these I can pop. I may as well. Like how Fawn did make the thorn ones coming in. Let's see, we can start on the 61. We have some sort of damage going on, but our durability, of course, is very suspect. Yes, I'm just fame underscore now. Thank you, thank you. Here I go again. Go minions, go. Now getting them to do what they need to do on the champion over there might be a little bit of an issue. If I had to guess, it would be a little bit of an issue. Thank you for the follow, welcome in. Leg bearers, go ahead and taunt everything all the time. Got a channel to get extra. There you go. Definitely not cohesive yet with the paragons. I could definitely do more. Poison enchanted. Plague bearer out there. I'm just trying to do extra thorn things while others are getting attacked. Looking at okay. Got some potions. Move it over to the southeast side. Herald. Needs more thorns. Plague bearer vampiric. Don't mind it. Oh, stood in the plague bearer. Mistakes were made. Yo, expansion out in 3 months. 2 months, actually, when it starts. This is a 2-month season. That basically, yeah, that's basically it. That is basically it. Yo, expansion out in 2 months. Enjoy battling hell for a bit while we prepare the real deal for you soon. Vampiric. Come on. Aren't you hitting those targets? There you go. I need to increase the attack speed on the enemies. What do I gotta do for that? Hey, hit my minions faster, you fiends. You fools. All of you. Put that minion back. There you go. Mortar out here. Don't get hot on the plague bear again. We know how that went last time. Back over this way. Yeah, it was not that long away. Yep, still go. I do 12 plus hours every stream. 6 nights a week. Always D4. Night enchanted electrified obelisks. This is we got to this point. 12 plus hours, 6 nights a week, and then I usually am playing D4 on my day off at some point too. I did it yesterday actually, because I can't play the PTR easily on my stream deck. Although now I have figured out how I can have done it. Nicely done. Suppressor explosive. Dun, 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 dun. Cool deal. Very good. Alright, back here we go. Okay, right. Any builds I can counter the Thorly builds? No, not really. PvP sadly is not really balanced. It is the Wild West out there, and it is very often dominated by barbarians. Your best bet is you want to avoid them so you can farm. You set it so you don't have crossplay on. And go that way about it because it tends to be less people with crossplay off. And hopefully you and your partner can both play on the same platform. Play on the same platform. That isn't an issue. Right. So we got there. Open up these. Yeah, damage over time, I suppose, would work for you. You'd have to be like really sweaty level of damage over time. Koron's demise. That's what I have on my live John Quick right now. Andy's pin chat. At rapid fire or something like that. Oh, even better do. Look at these right now in this active season. Suppressor. Yes. Poison enchanted. Yes, these one too. She's gonna puncture one. Alright. Grab a potion here. Plague Bearer. That's us. Hang out here a little bit. Take that. Don't get caught in the explosion. A little on the potions we can manage. Back over here. More explosions. We'll rev up the not the corpse, the thorns here. Can I get more simulacrums? Yes, I can. Dun, 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 dun. Northwest. Fire enchanted. Let's go this way. What do I do? Grab these potions. Shock lance. Alright. Hang out here. I like that one. Nice. Yeah, this is awesome. Right on my road too. Although the damage numbers are even bigger with the lock runes on the PTR one. I just like the cruise control, that life sustain on Indies. It just looks neat seeing everything drain out. So you have to have poison imbue and things like that on the bar. Just everything gets poisoned either way. Northwest. Here's a protection shrine. We can work with that. Better when the minions taunt. There you go. And shamans. These are fine as well. Let's go up here. And some odds and ends, but I'm looking for more elites. Do we see them? These are just ad type things. Poison enchanted. Tempest shock lance. There are some of these for us. This too. Over 1 million in Thorns hits when it all goes right. That looks a bit. Don't know exactly what popped there. That was. I don't think it was just numbers stacked perfectly. The explosion off of this one. Alright. Get that one suppressor out here. Ah, you have to be on crossplay, yeah. Grab that and that. Poison enchanted. Rushing for the mage. Back down that side. Here we will go. Southeast. Cold enchanted. Occupy obelisks. That is fine. Do this too. I send marauders. While we're here. Give mages. And technically, if you just, it's mostly just an instance situation. If there are other instances out there, you can relog. You might find a safer one if you just absolutely have to do it immediately, kind of thing. Explosives, Scorching Ice Pen Impalers. What is that? Okay, champions. Okay, for the time being. It's 640. Mortar, terrifying. Roll this one as we do. Not too bad, not too bad. So we'll grab these potions. We're 5 now. Let's see how this does with the boss situation now. Walk out first. Of course, my minions aren't so bright about that sort of thing. I don't have a blood mist to do the mechanics the way I want to. Might be a little bit of an issue. We shall see. Gonna break the thing. Let's channel this way. Spitting it at me. Don't like it. I don't like it. Got some channeling. Get some corpse explosions. Minions are hanging in over there pretty nicely. Get out of the wall. I don't even know where the target is. It doesn't matter. I'm just here to get the extra damage. They're slowly doing what they need to. The stagger is coming. Lilith's gonna do her deal, so we're gonna move. Then the stagger, so it won't even take the damage we need it to, but that's okay. The minion still keeps attacking. That's okay too. Okay. Unique ring, huh? What ring did you give me? This is an X-Falls. Which we're currently not really doing. Go back to Saragar. But apparently she can do that tier. It's not super impressive, at least we're gonna skip the line to get tier 3. Dun, dun, dun. Let's go ahead and transmute this over here. Just like that. And then we'll go off this site. So we have so many things that are all bottom of the barrel currently. Okay, this one gives me the most Thorin's value in one go. Doesn't matter which one that much. This one tells me maximum life on hit. I haven't enchanted that one to something else yet. Armor Thorns. I don't really need the armor. Movement speed. This one has no Thorns value for me. Over here, Intelligence Thorns. Crit strike chance. I don't know if I like that particular enchant anymore. Not quite the right vibe. This one. Attacks with crit strike. The damage, crit strike damage. Not a huge value off of that ring either. The rings aren't quite the vibe. Let's go. Just the pants currently. There you are. Kill the Warriors inherit more Thorns. That's fine. We can go with that. This one also has that particular modifier, so good too. Let's do a talk at the healer here. We got more incense. Thanks to Fawn. We'll use it. I don't know, going much higher than this is gonna go well. Let's see. Let's see. To the pits. You can transmute from the higher to the lower. You can't convert the lower to the higher, though. Here I go again. These little ad type things. Shoot this there. Minions, get over there. Do the thing. Could increase my Iron Maiden ranks as well. For channeling more of these. Get some explosions. So they could use some healing. Although a lot of the health I see is probably Simulacrums, right? Nope, those are minions. Those are warriors that had low health. It's fine. This is fine. Let's go over this way. No, English players, please speak Chinese and play games. What a troll. What a troll. What a troll. Explosions like this. Don't care anymore. These want to become simulacrums for me. Yeah. I just like to say it's simulacrum. Sims. Become the Sims for me. The other game I've been playing. When I'm not streaming. Go figure. Okay, this one. Take this too. Heal a little bit. Go on, do the thing. Nope. Bloodthirsty Nightblade. There we go. Teleporter. Yeah, I should put... Move the board to do shadow things. Roll the blight for the damage amplification, just like we do on the other necro. Actually, this gear should go with the other necro. That's what I should do. So we're kind of more built for it. A bit. No, is it? Maybe. Doesn't have the golem stuff there, so it's only a respec anyway. Brave Nightblade. Yeah, I had this. I was doing this again. I would do the Shadow Thorns. You're alright. We got a little Moon Clan Impaler champion. Get that one out of the way. That was a nice explosion. Lightning Enchanted. A little low on the potions now. What are you doing, minions? What are you doing? New fortitude here. Minions just need to hear we're doing what they're doing. I'll be over here, hanging out, as one does. Fair? Is it? Is it? Blue Clan Maulers. Lightning Enchanted. Good with this. Explosive now. It's fine for the time being. That is that. Cool. Up I go again to Coron's Demise. What am I doing? 3-9 on potions. Be a little careful about that. Let me go ahead and just channel this. Get in the obelisk. Don't do it. It's not safe. It's not a good idea. Slacking on Lucians. There you are. Look at me, my little overpower. Teleport. Mother's Herald. Okay. Some potions for me. Waller here for you. Brave Mother's Herald, still not dead. Could you actually just hit my targets, please? Or, you know, hit my minions, please? I don't have much damage myself. The saddest Bone Spear in all the lands got 1 point just so I can Lucian's things. I don't even know if it's giving me that much value. There's my little thorns. Let's see this. Okay, how you do over here? Keep hitting 4 like I have a Corpse Central on 4. That I do not. Careful. Drop these potions. Got Frozen Plague Bearer out here. Like that. Don't get caught the explosion. Dun, 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 dun. Good, good. Careful. Okay. Fallen, Plague Bearer, Frozen, Plague Bearer. We grab these potions here. Not a bad deal. Cool. There you are. Take this one there and there. Up again. A little lethal going on. Not too bad. There's Disciple. They're not elites though. Not super exciting. We'll keep going. Champions. Oh, there's Disciple activity. Fire Enchanted Shock Lance. It's okay here. That teleport. Uh-huh. I'll take a potion. Shock Lance over here. Shocking Mother's Herald. Not too bad. Not too shabby. So we'll take this and we'll move on over to the northeast side. Don't mind if I do. 0 of 9 on the potion front. A little dangerous. A little dangerous. The teleport just came right for me. I don't know what I got that potion from, but we're gonna definitely use that. Okay, now with the channeling. Trying to get something to actually hit my minions because they're attacking too slow. There they go. Now what are we doing over here? Plague Bearer. For the time being. Cool. Let's head over to the right. Don't get caught with those. I'll do this one, over to the east. 3 of 9 on potion. Do a little bit better than we were, but it's not great. Definitely not great. Thorny things. I see you over there. Got Frozen Shock Lances. Over here. Not going for us. Except for the Frozen. Little Shock Lance and a Teleporter. Goodness. Fine. Grab a potion. The teleport just kind of offed itself in the teleport process, I think. Alright. Jumping up to the cycle. We're good here. Right hand tool. Go on, hit them. Hit them all. Outlaws. Warrant Iron Maiden. Mm-hmm. We're boss in 26 minutes. Southeast, how you doing? Fire Enchanted, Vampirics, and Frozens. See Blight Hand things. Okay, for the time being, no worries there. Grabbing some potions. Frozen Vampirics, Fire Enchanted down below. Don't mind if we do. Good with that. Alright. Need more potions. We'll deal with that. It's a very spiky looking golem that was. Okay. There's some others. Is that alright? Head over to that west side. Light hand. Hit us again. Really slow going, we are still going. South side suppressor. Coffee mothers for you. That is that. Take these potions. What are you doing there? Attack them more. Hit my minions more.